Limehouse, Tower Gateway, Wapping and the nearby bank of the Thames are all areas which Neil and I will be exploring today. We're looking for good pubs with views, a pleasant ambience and tasty ales. I'm Warren Grand, and to get into London to meet up with Neil, I'm using a South Western Railway train to get into town first, and then a combination of tube lines and the Dockland link out from Tower Gateway to Limehouse. Neil is coming in from the other direction to meet up with me at this lovely yurt cafe. We try and start our day with a reasonable breakfast to set the day off just right. Our first pub is nearby, the Old Ship, on the corner of Barnes and Wakeling opposite York Square. 2 pints of Doom Bar are on the top of today's sample list. The Old Ship is advertised as an independently run, traditionally styled friendly pub. The pub we're in dates back to the mid-1880s. I can't imagine how much this area has changed over the years. A lot, I bet. According to the online details, there's a vibrant drag and cabaret theme to regular entertainment featured at the pub. But not for us today, at least not at this hour of the afternoon. We won't be dwelling here for too long though, as Neil has a long list of places to visit. Right opposite the Limehouse DLR station is the Craft Beer Pub. This was originally the Railway Tavern, but more recently has been taken over by the Craft Beer Company. They offer a very extensive range of bottled and tap beers, and for a change, Neil and I are sampling a light but very good IPA style ale, served for us in tulip glasses.
Yeah, it is.
From Limehouse, we will walk a little south, spot the northern portal road of the Rotherhithe Tunnel, and around to the Limehouse Waterside Marina. The Grapes, on the southeastern side of the marina, along the north bank of the Thames, is off Narrow Street. From the bar, we have a couple of black sheep to keep us going. I can see why Neil has this place on his list, as the views from here are amazing, and we're lucky to find a space to sit by the window overlooking the Thames. Out again and skirting along the bank of the Thames, we're heading west to find our next venue. Over the Shadwell Basin Bridge, a lifting bridge used to let craft enter and exit the basin, is rather impressively painted red. Brussels Market is actually on the site marked as Wapping Docklands Market. The prospect of Whitby is next, and I have a pint of Foundation from the East London Brewing Company, and Neil has a tribute. The Foundation is quite light but tasty and marked up as a 4.2 beer. There's lots of space inside this place, and even some outside decking with views overlooking the Thames. According to information noted in the pub, some famous folk have visited, including Kirk Douglas, Frank Sinatra and Judy Garland. Well, how about that? And now Neil and I too. Not that we're famous.
This to me a proper pub because it's got
So I tell you what, I saw the latter half of the second half because I couldn't find it.
We've done well. We have done well.
I've purposely picked pubs so you can probably stay here.
Is this a free house or is it like a charity house?
So along that road you've got 4 L's. But this pub, the Grapes and the Town of Ramsgate are the 3 pubs that I wanted you to see. I don't know it as a pub. I've been here a few times.
There's nothing in it for me. It's a nightmare. Yeah, but I know what they can do. They can shut the
Following the Thames towards the city past Wapping tube station, we're looking out for Captain Kidd right along from the Phoenix Wharf. This is an old traditional wharf area. The buildings were built for shipped produce storage back in the day, but now freshened up and repurposed, offers a range of different uses. I have no idea how Neil found this one to add to his tour list. It's just as well he did, as it's well worth a visit. It's a Sam Smith's pub, so the offer of beers is restricted to those that they promote. We like the old brewery better, so we have a couple of those to keep us going. The views from the decking outside are fabulous. The lights from the tall city buildings and the lower lights around offer a unique view to enjoy while sipping on a drink in the evening.
Completely agree. I completely agree. And
I've been there, I've been in the grip. No. Sunday lunchtime. Well, I knew about it.
The next pub on the list is a short walk, and I'm trusting Neil's navigation to get us there directly.
It does. It's got the X factor. Yeah, it's not.
Turner's Old Star is found at the northeast corner of Wapping Gardens along Watt Street. We've gone for a couple of halves of Mayflower Session IPA. Not quite our style, you may comment, but yeah, good ale and the best match to our taste from the range on offer. We liked the pub, so didn't want to abort the visit and go to the next without a stop here.
The only thing this is missing is something like You really think so? Have I let you down yet? Yeah, all the time. All the time. Absolutely all the time.
We debate about the stop as we make our way on to the next pub.
The pub is
Cutting back a bit towards the Thames again, we now stop at the town of Ramsgate. Pints this time of Harvest Sussex bitter from the bar, we take a table out back overlooking the Thames. What's not to like about that combination? Come on! But in the usual Neil brand style, we debate and discuss the various merits and demerits of the pub, the ales on offer, the location and views. We usually agree, mostly, but sometimes have to agree on a difference of opinion.
You like that a lot, but I always said I don't disagree, but it's Sam Smith's. Beer is king.
Okay.
It comes bottom of the pile.
Fine.
And this is the fourth one along the Thames.
It is.
and I think this rises above Sam Smith. In terms of tables and seats and pub space, it's the 4. And it's the busiest. The prospect of it's not as busy as this one and that one.
This one's not busy.
And then it usually is. I like with this one that you've got everything but you can touch the water, and it's got lots of ales. That is true. Now, I'm not saying that's a reason to put it up there. I'm saying that every time I go into that small, pokey, long pub, I liked it because the people were nice. I'd love to see the upstairs.
And the ambiance.
I would go back there. Would I stay there for more than one? No.
Not necessarily, but it's a good place
Would
to
I go back there? Yes.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
Whereas these 4,
Well,
amazing.
Yeah, because of the ambiance, which is what I keep coming back to.
We shop you.
It's got a charm. Central London.
It gives us options. Yeah, of course it does.
Down from Vaughan Way, we pass Wapping Lake and then find the ornamental canal for a brief wander.
Second class citizens. Oh, do we do the river?
No,
I'll
sure.
do off the river because off the river is a bit of a walk between.
Well, it is. Yeah, yeah.
That's kind of what I want.
Yep.
But
That's fine. It's a dot.
yeah, but look,
I'm looking.
if I make it bigger,
Yeah, we are getting nearer.
one would assume so.
I'm still trusting Neil's navigation, and by some way around and about we find ourselves at Tower Bridge, and I insist on a bit of sightseeing time.
That's what I mean about if I, my parents couldn't afford that, so looking at this, back in the water, it's too cold, so yeah. If you look at
Around the Tower of London and right next to the Liberty Bounds where Neil and I ended a previous tour, we dive into the Traitor's Gate. The Tower of London's gate of that name faces the Thames, but this pub is next to the Trinity Square Gardens. From the Macmullen Brewery in Hertford, we have a couple of pints of their country best bitter.
We can make a choice.
Time is moving on, and we have 2 more stops to include before the night is over. Next stop is for more food, and this is the usual time of night we look out for a particular fine dining restaurant with that big M in the title. Right next door to Liverpool Street Station, we use a bench there to sit and eat our supper.
The train at platform 13 is the 2240 Stansted Express service. This train is formed of 12 coaches.
But we're not quite done. One more bar to find, and this last one is the Hamilton Hall, a Wetherspoons pub right along from Liverpool Street, right near the station. It's a big old place, noisy, busy and full of gilded features and white paint. I've chosen a pint of Abbott to end the evening off nicely, and Neil is enjoying another Doom bar.
Exactly. Of course it is. Yeah.
They are not even
No, they're not. No.
Time is now tight to catch the last trains home. Neil heads off to Liverpool Street Overground platforms, and I dive down to the tube to get back to Waterloo Main Line. Well, Neil and I have had a fabulous day out today. Walked some distance, took in some views, enjoyed some beers, and have had lots of time to chat and natter. I hope you've enjoyed following along with us as well. Thanks for watching, and bye for now.